the Engineering Standards Library of the VDE Publishing Company. This video will explain the functions and general structure of VDE Publishing's Engineering Standards Library. If you are already registered, you can sign in via the registration form. If you have forgotten your password, please click Forgot Your Password. After you have signed in, the home screen will appear. This is where you will find an overview of your subscriptions as well as recent publications. Your subscriptions will be updated on a weekly basis every Friday. At the top left-hand corner of the page, you will see the search field of the library. A separate video will explain the different search functions of the Standards Library. To the right, you will see the main menu and its subdivisions with standards, specialist books, magazines, as well as an index of all documents. These are divided into DEAN VDE National and IEC International. The Specialist Books section is subdivided into My Specialist Books and an archive. The Magazines section lists issues of the Building and Automation magazine. Under Index, you will find a list of keywords in alphabetical order, as well as a list sorted by the International Classification for Standards number, ICS. On the left-hand side, you will see the most recently published engineering standards, drafts, and specialist books. To the right, below Recommendations, you will find links to the Standards Library app for desktop and mobile devices, as well as to the Standards Information app and the DEAN Standards Manual. On the far right-hand side, you will find your personal area containing information such as your personal favorites and your own folders. If you click on one of your documents, you will see 4 buttons below the document name, publication date, and status. The button Add to Favorites enables you to assign documents to your favorites area or your folders. In the following dialog window, you can change the name of the document and select the folder in which your favorite should be saved. Clicking on the Add Note button turns on the note mode. Within the open document, you will find the option to add notes under each section, highlighted by a light green bar. Clicking on the light green bar opens a text field in which you can enter the text of the new note. Then click on Save. To remove a note, click Delete. Another click on Add Note ends the note mode, and the empty note fields are hidden in the document view. The notes already created remain in the document view. Clicking the button Ask an Expert will open a dialog window that enables you to submit questions directly about the open standard. Clicking on Open PDF will open the document in the browser, depending on the settings. This will enable you to directly view, print, or download it. By clicking on a document, you will see a more detailed area which is subdivided into Document, Information, Q&A, respectively Changes, Predecessor, and, where relevant, Suggestions. On the right, you will find the I, which contains the key to the graphic hints. A list of the contents can be found to the left of the content area. The document area enables you to scroll through a document. Numerous internal and external links provide you with quick access to the relevant locations. The document will be loaded gradually when you reach the lower section of the screen. On the far right-hand side, you will see a small blue bar indicating your current position in the document. If there are pictures or tables in the document, you can have them displayed in an enlarged view by clicking on them. To enlarge the reading area, you can collapse the list of contents and the favorites area using the small arrows on the sides. Additional meta information can be found under Information. This includes the title of the document in other languages, supersedure and amendment notices, the responsible committee, the International Classification for Standards, ICS, the project manager responsible for the document, and the VDE sales number. The Q&A tab contains general and specific questions about the respective document. The answers can be viewed by clicking on the small arrow on the right. Previous editions of standards, current standards, and corresponding drafts are listed under Predecessor. Other content that may be of interest to you can be found under Recommendations. The list of contents provides an overview of the document and also enables you to skip to a particular position in a document. To return to a previous view, simply click on your browser's Back button. In the Favorites tab, you will find your previously created favorites and notes. You can store entire documents and structure your content according to your needs. Click on New Folder, then type a name into the dialog box. By clicking on the three dots, you can rename the folder or the document. You can now manage your favorites by using the drag and drop function to move documents to a designated folder. You can jump directly to the corresponding position in the document by clicking on a note. If you click on a light green bar in the document, the information you entered is displayed. You can change and delete your notes. In addition, it is possible to print and share your folders with other users. To do this, click on the three dots next to the folder and select the menu item Share. A window with a release link will then open. Clicking the Copy Link button copies the release link to the clipboard. Share the link via email or chat to the users who should be able to access the folder. The release can be terminated again under the menu item End Release. The Comments area may contain comments on drafts during the voting period. This video has provided you with an overview of the functions and structure of the VDE library.